For the
press conference today was a press conference that we held because we want to do something about what's going on in our country and our community, and we just don't want to sit by and be silent. We want to actually use our history in a positive way to educate our community, because at the end of the day it's education and love that's going to save us. And so we want to document and record and preserve and study these documents that say that basically blacks were not allowed to buy property in Nassau County a long time ago. Now, although that's not the case today, those same communities are still very non-black. And so we have to ask ourselves, why? How did this happen? And so this is an opportunity for us to learn, but also to change our community.
Caribbean Images with Mayor Carrier Solages at the press conference today. Tell us about the event today in Nassau County.
My name is Legislator Carrier Solages, and here in Nassau County we have a history where the first homes in Nassau, the people who built them said that you cannot sell those homes to anyone who's non-white. And you can't even have black servants who live in there overnight. They have to leave at the end of the night. That's the way our county started. And I don't want to burn that history or tear it apart or make it vanish. No, actually we need to preserve that history, recognize that history, and learn from that history. I want to help the everyday person in our community, in the Caribbean community, to be able to buy a house. And the way we could do that is by looking at the institutional racism in the real estate industry. So today we had leaders from the real estate industry who came here today who said that we want to be a part of the solution. We don't want this problem to continue. And so that's what we're doing as a country right now, as a community. We want to move forward with solutions to address the inequities, the discrimination that we have in our community, especially when it comes to buying a home or choosing to live where you want to live.
All right, so the feedback from the community, so this is something that they've been looking for years.
Absolutely. You know, right now we're going through a time in our country's history where a lot of things that we've been wanting, we finally have a chance. It's not just about police reform, it's also about reform in our real estate industry, reform in our educational system. We cannot really enjoy our freedom unless we have that freedom available to everyone, to the least of us, So what happened to George Floyd was important because, normally that's a person who was not respected in society. But that one person died, his death impacted the entire world. The entire world. To this day, today, there are thousands of people who are protesting and marching all around the world. And for us to say that we're not going to do anything and change our community, that would be a shame. We must do something, and we must do something carefully, and we must do something wisely, and we must do it together. And so we're going to do something together to create the opportunity for people to buy a home wherever they want to. That's the true freedom that Dr. King talked about in the I Have a Dream speech. And we're going to finally realize it today. Thank you.
Right. Any the event coming up with your office?
Yeah, in fact, next weekend we're doing a yoga event in Elmont to teach people the importance of self-care and meditation. It's important that we take care of ourselves right now. We're going through a lot of stress because of COVID-19, because of economic issues, because of political issues, because of stress issues, social issues. And so I want to create an opportunity for us people to relax and to meditate and for us to take care of ourselves. We have to remember to do that. It's not just about taking care of your car, doing an oil change for your car, your BMW. It's about, taking care of yourself as well. And so that's next weekend in Elmont at 1 o'clock at the park.
All right. So what's your office number if somebody have rent or housing issues? Because you're talking about buying your own home, having a piece of the American pie.
Yes, my office number is 516-571-6203. Mais je veux dire en créole que yo gen un pile magouille là dans pays ça, especially dans zone ça, côté nous gen un pile moun blanc et yo fait une magouille que li pas possible pour acheter une caille. Mais vle écraser système ça. Mais vle I want to create an opportunity for us to really be able to buy homes. And so the way you do that is by dismantling the system of racism and creating real systems of opportunity.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup, frère. To all my Caribbean people, I love you. I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate the Caribbean Heritage Month this year, but we're going to do it again next year. God bless you. Wash your hands, social distancing, wear a mask, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nous avons suivi Carrier Solages, the Nassau legislator, qui fait connaître que it has to be fair in Nassau County for everyone to buy a house. Dans un programme ça nous avons suivi toute actualité.